Hey, give me a second, because if you've been waiting for a sign, this might be it. Skytech King 95. This is for the kind of person who already knows when something feels off. You don't rage at your setup, you just notice the hesitation, the micro stutters, the moments where your system almost keeps up. Almost. And once you notice that, you can unsee it. Before you go any further, check the current price and availability. Systems like this don't sit still, and when stock shifts, it always happens right after you stop paying attention. You knew it was time to upgrade the moment your old rig started negotiating with modern games. Lowering settings, closing background apps, telling yourself it's fine because it still runs. But deep down, you outgrew that phase. You done asking your hardware for permission. When you move to this, there's an immediate calm. No more mental math about what you can and can't run. You load in, you alt-tab, you stream, you render, and everything just responds. That quiet confidence hits fast, and it sticks. Picture late-night gaming sessions where frame pacing feels locked in, not fragile. Editing timelines that scrub smoothly without hesitation. Binge watching after work with everything running in the background and zero slowdown. Even boring office tasks feel different when the system never interrupts your flow. What surprises you isn't just the speed. It's the consistency. Once you feel this level of performance, going back feels impossible. Every click lands instantly. Every session feels intentional instead of compromised. Take another look at the price while you can. Waiting for later is how people miss clean inventory windows and end up settling for less than what they actually wanted. If you're hesitating, that's normal. You might be thinking it's more power than you need, but that's the wrong frame. This isn't about today's workload. It's about not thinking twice tomorrow. Headroom turns into freedom, and freedom is what you actually feel when you use it daily. One unexpected benefit is how quiet and composed everything feels under load. Even when you're pushing it, the system feels controlled, not stressed. That changes how long you want to stay at your desk. You feel proud powering it on. You stop checking settings mid-session. You trust your system without thinking. You enjoy performance instead of managing it. You feel like your setup finally matches your standards. Yes, it's an investment. And yes, once you get used to it, weaker systems feel harder to tolerate. At some point, you stop comparing charts and just choose the machine you already knew you wanted. Every time you glance at cheaper options, you come back here because compromise doesn't feel right anymore. Don't let this turn into one of those upgrades you postpone and regret later. If it's in stock and the price makes sense right now, trust that instinct. Go check it, lock it in, and move forward knowing your setup is finally where it should be.